first down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And every offense has plays that they really hang their hat on. And back in 1970, it was the toss. The toss play used to be the thing. You don't see as much of this nowadays. It's early in the game. Maybe it's something you wanted to show. Or, listen, maybe defensively this is something you need to start focusing on.
Quarterback will audible. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Finds his target down the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
A quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Back to pass, it's Nelson. Using the quick game. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Broncos look to keep this drive humming. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
He's looking for a man on second down. Pulls it in. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after they play up top. Now on first and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Broncos! Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Straight ahead from inside his 25. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Line getting set on second down. Gives it to the back on the draw. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Rams want to crank the tempo.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Touch pass on the jet sweep. To the 10. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just
ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way. First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They go to the ground. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
And the defense brought the blitz on 3rd down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and he got a fresh set of downs.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Broncos will have it 1st and 10. Ball in the air, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
He's got it on the move. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. And the Rams headed quickly to the line. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Rams! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Now, this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth, and already inside a minute to go in the 1st. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Broncos.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working, a lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
Back to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Man, the tight ends are one of the most versatile guys in the field, and you see it right here. The play action, they're used to blocking, right? Now they slip right by the linebackers, slip to the second level, come open, the quarterback finds them in great rhythm.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
First down on the offense.
Give to the running back. At the 35, he's got room. They get him out of bounds, but a chunk play to wrap up the first quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the second. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
He's going to pass on second down. Finds his man. It's Morrow. Stopped after making the catch. The Rams come to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, going up top. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack and try to slow this momentum down.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Loss of 1 on the play. Third down coming up.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's third and long from the 30. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're trying to get to him. Moves around to clear up the vision. Looking down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Broncos will punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10.
Good enough for first down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Sends it downfield. Reels it in down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Number 14.
That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker out for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Tulane delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the American. Trust me when I say the party is on in New Orleans. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. They're bringing heat. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Going up top on first down. He'll pull it down. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. They'll try to get it through the air. Dances away from the heat. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires to the big fella. And the Broncos get enough for the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Comes out throwing on first down. The receiver looks it in. It's complete.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football and an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Got the back over the middle. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. Give to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Broncos have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
He'll try to tack on one more. Smashes it through for the PAT. So they played keep away and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Colorado Colorado State takes over the Ram offense, returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Horton. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
He wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for second down. To the air. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Feeling some heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet, but you're in the pocket, nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
A third and long coming up here. They want to just keep throwing it. Catch in the middle. It's Horton. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Yeah, and just understanding where you're at on the field. Make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline, so I get credit for that catch. Nice job. Nice pitch. Nice catch.
Fires to the wideout. Got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but
and he will score! Touchdown, Colorado State!
Touchdown, Colorado State. Number 5 with the catch and score.
PAT unit on the field.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
21.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Gets it out fast. They get him down after he makes the catch. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. He's going for the big play. Makes the catch on the left. Off he goes. Touchdown, BSU. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Set to kick it away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
You know, a lot of offensive coordinators script the first, 5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense needs to come out, get a few positive plays first to get out the shadow of your own end zone.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Boise for a fun first half than you?
And the Rams will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Boise State ready to send out that offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Back to pass, it's Nelson. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Broncos! And that one will give them the lead.
We know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, explode through, getting a long touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 25. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They think there's room to run to the right here. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
That's a first down for the offense.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Rams are in the hurry-up.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you limit that yards after the catch. He went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Wide open downfield. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Bucs quarterback doing a lot of good decision-making on that last play. First off, nice job extending, but then understanding what the coverage was, understanding nobody's open, and then going, hey, look, I can go get this myself, and finally, not only am I going to get this first down, I'm going to take care of myself, too. I'm going to slide. I practiced this all week. Little baseball slide action. We got to fresh that in.
That's a really good play by the defense, playing deep to shallow. My job is to stay as deep as the deepest. Make sure I don't get beat deep. If they throw it underneath, I go make a tackle and rally, but I can't give up those deep shots. Great job by the DB.
Quickly out to the tight end. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Second down coming up. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He'll pull it down and run. And the ball squirted out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Fast motion from the offense. Takes a handoff. It's Morrow. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Rams in the hurry-up. Right back to the well. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now on third down for this offense. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Hard running there. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Rams have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Looking for a man. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Quickly complete. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Colorado State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me this team can't come back. I once saw Jalen Hurts lead the Sooners back from 28-3 down. You'll see what they're made of today. They're trailing by just 4 to Missouri. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. The snap sets up the throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He chucks one out to the right. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. Now on first down from the 43. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. He leaves it with the back. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
The give to the back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst.
Touchdown, Broncos! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Boise State, 42. Colorado State, 35.
Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Pulls it in. It's Morrow. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Trying to find his man on first down. Quick strike complete. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Offense gets set for second down. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Good enough for a first down.
The give to the tailback. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? And the Rams moving quickly to the line. The pull and throw off the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point in the game against a defense playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got the quick pass. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Rams! He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scaffold, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. To the air, it's Nelson. Going to try to get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On second down, they'll take to the air. Got his man quickly. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
Handoff to the single running back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And the Broncos are on the move. They'll ride the hot hand. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
They'll give it to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Broncos want to move quickly. Motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. He's running free down the middle. 10. Touchdown, Colorado State. Don't. Ball score with the ball, and the defense did.
Number 9.
What a shift in momentum. What a big-time play. He just took matters into his own hands.
And what a mistake by the QB throwing the football. His receiver, obviously, they weren't on the same page at all, but the defender steps in front, makes the big play, and then every kid's dream, right? You play defense, you create the turnover, and then you take it all the way to the end zone.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Line gets set, first down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Crosses the 30. The expressway is wide open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
fights off a defender.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Using his feet to buy time. He's going to run it. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Boise State! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Wake Forest rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Winston-Salem. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Touchdown, BSU! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick 6. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
Colorado State, 49.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. To throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Got his man in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
After 50. Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Horton. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. The Rams with the 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Caught in the backfield. It's Horton. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
Extra point, anything but routine. It's good, and we're tied here in the 4th quarter. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. Here he comes with the return. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Boise State ready to send out that offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Fires to the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Timeout is called with just a single second left. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's going to take off. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Trying to impose their will with the run. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. The back goes in motion. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touchdown Broncos! And they grab the lead here in overtime.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your business.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Colorado State. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
response. You just gave up 7 on the other side of the field. Every reason to get dejected. Oh, man. But they come out and they respond and they score on the first play. And now, Jesse, down by 1. What do you do?
And they made it look easy too, David. And you got to wonder about this defense and how much they have left in the tank. Because of that, maybe if you're on offense, you just decide to end this thing right here. You scored so easily, maybe you could do the same on a 2-point play.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
At the 16-yard line.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Leaves it with the running back. Discards a man. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They need a yard on 3rd down in this opening drive of the extra period. They'll try to bully their way for the first.
The ball carrier is the running back. Picks up 4. And
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Morrill. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give from the gun. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He wants it all. Touchdown, Colorado State. That score gives them the lead here in the 2nd overtime. Now in the 2nd overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion. To the air, it's Fowler DiColosi. They can't convert, and the lead remains at 6, and now they'll have to go on defense.
69. Boise State, 63.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. 1st and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos! And the answer here in overtime.
Man, what a great response by this offense, going down the field, scoring the touchdown. Now, I got to go for 2. I know the new overtime rules, they changed this years ago. Jesse, you should work on this in practice. What's your go-to 2-point play right here?
I'll tell you, after running the ball as well as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got confidence in the big fellas up front to get it done, find a way into the end zone, and be more physical.
What a